Okay. Oh, it's been recording. Oh, I should get over here then. Let's not cut off my head. Let me adjust that. I did it with my mind. Okay, so this is a segment, as they're sometimes called, Vanilla's normal monsters. What's going to happen with this segment is Bubbles and I will both pick a normal monster and talk about it. And as you can tell, I already have mine picked out, even though you can't see it. I don't know. Can you see it? If you can't see it, yes. It's the Red Dark Magician. Anyway, as you might notice, this one's in Japanese. Why don't we have it yet? I mean, if there were more decks that ran it, I suppose it would be more reasonable to ask for, but I am not necessarily a reasonable person. So, English, please. I got it at a locals. I picked it up. It was kind of a throw-in. He kind of looked at me strangely. It doesn't particularly have any irises. Iri. Anything but white in its eyes. It's kind of creepy. I suppose I can understand why Konami wouldn't want to reprint an old card, but they've reprinted Dark Magician so many times. Why is one an issue? There's the Kazuki Takahashi one, which I didn't particularly like. So, I would have rather had this one reprinted instead. They seem to keep reprinting it anyway, so why not this one? But I guess with all these reprints, it could definitely be argued that Dark Magician's not that great at first impressions.
Unlike this guy. This guy.
Hello, Bubbles here, and today I'm here to talk about a certain normal monster that's near and dear to my heart, Doma, the Angel of Silence. Now, you may be wondering, why is it Japanese? That's because that's the first card I've ever gotten. There was a kid on the playground, gave us me and a couple of friends of mine some Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We were just getting into the series at the time, and well, they were really cool. We had no idea what they did, so we just kind of made it up as we went along. Basically, level 5 dark monster that's very, very dark, very interesting type. There's not as many as you might expect because dark fairies are generally less common. Its lore is this fairy rules over the end of existence. Pretty harsh stuff right there. Came out in Yugi starter deck, and he's actually the only monster in the whole starter deck that's weakened by Yami, the field spell card. His stats are just past where you can get him out easy. You can get him out with Valhalla, stuff like that. You could use Instant Fusion to exceed for a rank 5. Exostag? I don't know. Volcasaurus and stuff like that. It can be special summoned by the Ancient Rules and Swing of Memories. All the normal support cards basically work with him. He can be searched by Chaos Endmaster. Look at that terrifying eye. It's just built on his arm. And maybe someday they will create another card that references him, is a better version of him, or allows us to use him better. Something I'm hoping for, eventually. Honestly, who doesn't want to use 3 of these guys? Anyways, do some stuff with the stuff, and see you later, alligator. Dyson Sphere!